That was easy.
Who are you?
James Bond. And you are?
Naomi. Ehrlichman.
I was hoping so. I did work with your father, Aldrich.
Yes, well, so did many people. I'm afraid that won't be the case any longer. Passed on.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry for your loss. He was a brilliant man.
You don't have to tell me about my father, Mr. Bond.
Please, call me James.
Yes, very well, James. My father and I were very close.
It was no intention of mine to suggest otherwise. I was just coming by to see if I could pick up a company item.
Company item?
Yes, you see, when your father died, he was still in possession of a very confidential company item. He was doing some work in it for us. Now that he's passed on, I was hoping to stop by and pick it up before someone else got it.
I see. And I take it you searched his house and came up empty?
Precisely.
And now you are looking for whatever it is you're looking for here?
If you'd be so kind.
Alright, come in, but make it quick.
Don't worry, I'll be done before you know it. I work well under pressure.
I don't doubt that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry you couldn't find what you were looking for.
That's okay. You wouldn't have any idea of where it might be, would you?
No. My father preferred to keep that stuff to himself. He was very private when it came to his work. The closest thing I've seen to his work is when he made this for me in his lab. He told me it would help control the minds of all the crazy men who came knocking on my door for love. Said I would be able to keep them away. But besides that, I wouldn't know the first place to look for it. Unless he kept it in his other place.
Your father had another house?
If you could even call it that. It was more of like a one-room shack. He used to go there to get away from everything. Even his family. I suppose that's why my mother left. He used to leave for weeks at a time, and she would not have no way of contacting him. My father had no phone or mailing address there. The place practically didn't even exist. His work just always seemed to be more important to him.
So no one knows where it is?
Oh no, I know exactly where it is. He took me there once. He made me wait outside for him, but he took me. He used to take the car so that my mother would think it was miles away. But really it's only about a 2-mile hike through the woods in my backyard.
Would you mind taking me there?
Not at all. It's about time I see the place myself. Let me just get my coat. James! I think some of your friends are here.
Where?
Getting out of the car, right there.
Unfortunately, those aren't my friends. They're the competition, and they don't play nice. Come on, let's go. Stay low. What is it?
My necklace! It's still in the house!
Go over here. I'll be right back. Go! Don't let them escape!
Oh! James!
Don't come any closer. Stop, or the girl gets it.
If you didn't need the girl, you wouldn't still be holding her.
You don't know that.
You're not going anywhere.
Famed businessman Anton Zalesniak will be celebrating the success of his new video game system, the Ludus, at the Hotel Riviera on Thursday. The event begins at 7 p.m.
Mr. Zalesniak, I can't thank you enough for your generous donation to the Children's Orphanage of England.
Please, I was simply just trying to return the favor. They treated me very well when I was there, and they helped me grow to the man who I am today. I'm just trying to ensure future generations can have the same experience as I.
Well, whatever the reason, your actions will not be forgotten.
I wish the critics were as easy to please as you.
Pardonnez-moi, Mr. Zalesniak.
Well, thank you for coming, and I hope you have a great time.
Thank you, I will.
Okay. Yes?
It is my honor to introduce to you, Monsieur.
Bond. James Bond.
Monsieur Bond is a very special investor who has shown interest in your gaming systems.
Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Bond.
The pleasure's all mine, I'm sure.
It is splendid to see somebody who shares the same passion for business. Please, tell me, what sparked your interest for my system?
Well, it hardly took any thought at all. Your video game system, the Ludus, has seen the most rapid increase in sales than any other product. You currently have more than 1 million users within England alone. So it only makes sense that as you come out with more products, your profits will increase. A small business investment, if you ask me.
You know your market, Mr. Bond. Please, share a drink with me.
That would be splendid.
I will have a gin and tonic.
Oui, monsieur. And for you, Monsieur Bond?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
I like your taste, Mr. Bond. Forget the gin and tonic. I will have the same.
Oui, monsieur.
Forgive me for saying so, Mr. Bond, but I have never heard of you before tonight.
Rightfully so. I do most of my investing out of the country, with women's lingerie.
Lingerie?
Oh yes, it's a rich industry, and I spend a lot of time out in the field researching which styles are being worn the most.
Well, a very intriguing man, Mr. Bond. Very intriguing.
Thank you. For the success of the Ludus.
To the beginning of a new era.
Too strong?
Not at all. You must forgive me, Mr. Bond. I have some business to attend to.
Of course.
What is it?
That man, the one that you were talking to, he was there with the meeting with the scientist, and he's the one who's with the girl.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I don't like him. He's no good for our operations.
Don't you worry about him. I will have him taken care of. Tonight.
Monsieur Zalesniak,
Yes.
it's time for your speech.
Ah, thank you. Oh, and Pierre,
Oui, monsieur.
give Mr. Bond a usual invitation.
As you wish.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. I'm happy that we can all share the success of the Ludus with all of you. We of Zalesniak Enterprises have made many accomplishments thus far. And already the media has overwhelmed us with questions about the future of the Ludus. Well, tonight I have the answer. It gives me great pride to announce that Zalesniak Enterprises has created a video game that is the first of its kind. It will launch the game into a virtual reality world with high definition quality that will allow the user to forget that they're even playing a game. The game, entitled Mentis Imperium, will be available for online download in 2 days' time. We are all very excited and know that you'll be blown away by what you will see. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. Thank you.
Monsieur Bond, Mr. Zalesniak, I'd like to invite you to take a tour of his estate tomorrow, as well as to stay in one of his rooms tonight.
Well, you can tell Mr. Zalesniak that I gratefully accept his invitation.
Oui, monsieur.